Hey, so I'm in central London, and I think it's going to change very, very dramatically very soon.
Well, I think that the threat is very significant. The potential of the virus, it's already demonstrated in China. Yeah, I think it's demonstrating that potential in Italy, in Iran. There were 3 cases identified in Italy 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, there were over 3,000. I think there are many epidemiologists who talk about the potential of the virus in terms of attack rates globally that could be between 50 and 70% of the global population.
Right now, people are acting normal. People have no face masks on, everyone's going about their business normally. I think, genuinely, within a couple of weeks, couple of months, this is going to be very different. This area is going to be empty. This is a Saturday. To be honest, for a Saturday, this is actually a lot emptier than normal. I think it's starting to kick in. There's less tourists in London. And I genuinely think it's only going to get worse.
We're in deep shit, Billy. The virus is aerosolized.
What are you talking about?
It's going airborne.
Colonel, would you excuse us?
Certainly, sir.
So as I stand outside the Astronomical Society, there's a building just to my right and the Picasso exhibition just behind me. I wonder if it's all going to change, give or take a couple of weeks. My opinion is, I think it is. I have an Airbnb in London. Reservations have literally just dropped through the floor. I've already had cancellations. I'm not the only one. The Airbnb community is multiple cancellations throughout the world, Europe, USA, Asia, you name it. Hotel bookings are way down.
We kick things off tonight with a major market alert. Stocks plunging as the spread of coronavirus rattles investors. The Dow, the S&P, and NASDAQ all posting their biggest losses of the year by far.
My old boss, who now owns a hotel in Thailand, has literally dropped prices by 50%. No one's traveling, and I think for good reason. Should we stop traveling? That really depends on how strong you think you are. There's a 4 out of 5 chance that you're going to survive this. There's also a 1 in 5 chance that you might not, and you might suffer immensely through the process. Would I wish that upon anyone? Even my worst enemies, I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. From what I've seen out of China, even in Italy now, it looks horrible. I'm asthmatic. I feel like there's a high chance of me getting this. I feel like there's a high chance of me suffering because I have weak lungs. It's a fact. I have to carry my inhalers everywhere. When I get a cold or the flu, I always have breathing problems. This impacts the lower regions of the lungs, and it's a drowning sensation. Do I want to go out that way? No. I'd like to see the rest of the world before my last days, and I'm only 88 countries through. I'd like you to join me on that journey, but I genuinely think the crowds that you see here today are not going to exist in 2 or 3 weeks.
It spreads like the flu.
Impossible.
Fine. Go to the hospital, check it out yourself. Go without a mask, you'll see more clearly.
The screams that you hear behind me won't be from upset children because they don't want to be out for a walk, but they will be from people having an incredibly bad time. People holed up in their houses, people off work. The economy is literally going to shut down. I really hope we get through this. I genuinely don't think things are going to look very rosy over the next few months. Will there be a case that we get herd immunity to this? I hope so.
You gotta isolate the sick, and I mean really isolate them, Billy. We gotta get everybody else back into their houses. We gotta keep them there.
We're doing that, Sam.
No, we're not doing it because I just drove through 100 people.
Do I think things are going to get a lot worse before they get better? Yes. I really hope I'm wrong.
I've been working on epidemic preparedness for about 20 years, and completely dispassionately, without elevating the temperature or speaking hyperbolically. This is the most frightening disease I've ever encountered in my career, and that includes Ebola, it includes MERS, it includes SARS. And it's frightening because of the combination of infectiousness and a lethality that appears to be many-fold higher than flu.
Let me know in the comments below if you think I'm completely wrong and you think I'm overreacting on this one. Will I stop traveling? I've certainly reduced my traveling, that's for sure. However, I will keep traveling. Insane, you say? I've already had a few comments below saying I'm insane to keep traveling. But the reality is, I live in London. What difference is it if I'm in London or a rural place in Eastern Europe? I'm probably less likely to get it in Eastern Europe. The risk place would be at the airports and on the airplane.
It doesn't even have an odor.
But in London, right now I'm surrounded by people. If I head onto the street there, that's Piccadilly Street, I'm going to get hit by the virus. No one's wearing masks right now. Maybe you're going crazy. Maybe I already have it. Maybe. Who knows?
And if one of them gets out of Cedar Creek, Billy, then we're in deep fucking shit. And we're already in deep fucking shit.